Hello guys, this is allrover, and in this lecture we will be seeing why we should not use the global variable in JavaScript. So I will be showing you the example where the variable global variable in JavaScript will create some trouble, right? So first example is this one. This is one HTML file, and rep- the you this is just printing one what we call the heading: avoid using global variables in JavaScript, and the corresponding code is this one. And this HTML file is connected to two JavaScript file. First one is the script.js, first name is, and the second file that is linked with the JavaScript is the script1.js, right? And in the script.js, just a var name is there. This is the global variable having the value file1, and we are just printing the output in the console window. And in the similarly, script1.js has the same var a name having the global variable name, as in the earlier name was also the variable name, and here also the variable name is name only, and we are just printing the output in the console window, right? So what should be the output of the uh, this when we run this code in the browser? Then what should be the output? See, the output is this one is the representation how it is, and in the console window you can see that file1 and file2 is printed, right? So this is what we have expected, because first script1 was there. First the linking was to the script1.js, and then the linking was from the script. First the linking was from the script.js, and the second linking was from script1.js, right? So first it printed the file1, and then it printed the file2, right? But here is some what we call, so how many variable name variable, how many variable is created, because the name variable was there in the script.js also and script1.js also. So how many name variable is created? So see, name variable created only one, having the value file2. So actually what happened is that script.js is there, and this second file code just uh, shifted here. This is just the additional file that the editor will know. So name was initially file1, printed the name, and then name was initialized with file2, and then printed the name. So name is the only one variable that we are using, right? Now this is the thing that I have told you, that you should not use the global variable. Now in another way I will be showing you the example that why should you should not use the global variable. The second example I'm going to show you. Now in this second example you can see name is initialized with file1, and set timeout property is called, having the function just printing the name after 1 second, right? And after that you have in the script1.js, you have the name, same file name file2, and then printing the name, right? Now you tell me what should be the output of this code. I'm clearing all the what you call tabs in the browser that I have opened. Now I'm running it in the browser. See, on inspect, and in the console window you can see the output is unexpected, that is file2 and file2. Now what happened, why this only file2 is printed, not the file1? I will be explaining to you, and you just grasp it. You just think over it. See, here the name is file1, right? Set timeout function property is called. Now console.log name, and after 1 second this function is going to be called. This function is going to be called after 1 second. But the execution of code in the HTML has reached here. As soon as it will start after 1 second, but before that, the function that will be executed after 1 second, before that this link to the script1.js, so it will come here. Script1.js control will come to script1.js. Now name is equal to file2, and name is printed using console.log name. File2 is printed. Now after 1 second, when the 1 second has been completed, then it will print the name, but it is going, name has been overridden. That is, name it has been initialized or overridden with the value file2. So it is going to write file2, but according to what we expected, that it should print file1, but because of the same variable name and they are global variable, this type of things happen. So this clearly depicts that we should not use the global variables in JavaScript, and I will be showing you in the next lecture that how you can do, what you can do for avoiding this kind of situations. So thank you so much for watching, and keep following in the next lectures. Thank you very much.